What's up, everybody? Cursing Mushroom here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset. So we've got some special things in this weekly reset. We've got an update that happened today, as you all know, for the most part. And if you don't, well, good. I'm going to teach you some things here. So at the end of this video, I'm going to have the section where I read off everything that's in the patch. And you guys can, when you get to that part, you can just watch through it. There's a bunch of interesting things in there that I didn't know were actually going to happen, which is kind of cool. But no further ado, let's get into it. So, first of all, we're going to look at the milestones here. We've got your heroic strikes, your flashpoints on Titan, your call to arms, your strike challenges, of course, Clan XP, Leviathan, and Nightfall. Speaking of the Nightfall this week, it is Tree of Probabilities. Okay. And of course, you've got your normal and prestige. If you notice, there is no modifiers, but you still have the equipment lock on the actual prestige mode. Now, let's get to the tower and let's take a look. So I'll show you something real quick, something that I have. If you look, these are the new emblems for the lost sectors. And if you can see, it's got your like lost sectors found, region chest open, and ghost scans discovered. I think that's pretty cool. And then we'll go over here and we will check out Eververse, and you'll see what she has available this week. She's got this exotic ghost shell, the Cosmos, which is really cool. And then obviously one of my favorite ornaments is the Red Dwarf. I think it looks absolutely stunning. It's the thing about going from PS4 to PC. I don't have all the ornaments like I did before or any of this other stuff, so I'm going to have to grind some more for it. Now, I want to see, I'm going to go to my vault, and I'm going to look at these emblems over here and see if they're any different. I think I don't have a lot of emblems, though, to be fair. PC, it's a little lackluster here. I'm just scanning through to see if I see any differences in terms of any emblems. I'm not seeing anything just significant. Okay, I'm not seeing it. But like I said, I mean, PS4, I have like almost 2 full pages. That one I'm got just hurting for it. As you can see, New Monarchy 1, here's the weapon. I bought it. I'm going to try it. I've tried a little bit. I'm not sold on it yet. But I know that there's a pulse rifle meta coming, and I want to keep it because of the Rampage and the High Cal. So I'm going to hold on to that for that reason. Go ahead and delete this because it's just taking up space. But anyways, guys, I'm going to roll the whole patch notes. Here's everything for the actual update that went live. So check it out here. You've got the Nightfall strike scoring. And the reason I'm going over this is so you've got a really accurate understanding of what's actually happening when these updates happen. So both normal and prestige Nightfall have scoring. Enemy kills and orb generation will accrue points. Highest set scores will display on each Nightfall's respective emblem. Scores above a target value will enable the Nightfall aura and a Fireteam Vanguard token bonus. Total team score will be displayed at the end of the Nightfall in the PGCR. Nightfall Challenge cards. The Prestige Nightfall Challenge cards allow players to select modifiers for the Prestige Nightfall that affect gameplay and score multipliers. Players can select active elemental modifiers to boost outgoing and incoming damage. Players can opt into using a power handicap that will lower their character power level in the Prestige Nightfall but raise the score multiplier. Extinguish is always on when applying the Nightfall Challenge card. If the full fire team wipes in a responding restricted area, the fire team will be returned to orbit. Cards cannot be modified once the activity has been launched. These cards will drop for DLC owners in the normal or prestige Nightfalls. The fire team's leader card is applied to the entire fire team when launching the prestige Nightfall. Emblem variants. You've got your Crucible emblems. Victorious Veterans tracks your lifetime Crucible kills and how many each of the class you've defeated. Victorious Veteran has 6 variants. The first 3 variants are class specific. The last 3 are unlocked after defeating 1,000 of that class in PvP. This emblem can be purchased from Shaxx after opening 10 faction packages. Destination emblems. Lost Sector emblems have been changed into destination emblems that track lost sectors found, region chest open, and ghost scans discovered. Note Mercury only tracks lost sectors and region chests. Each destination emblem has 4 variants in addition to the default emblem. Each variant has a chance to drop from chests in the destination. It's pretty cool. For players who did not have the respective Lost Sector emblems, they may purchase the new destination emblems from their respective vendors after opening 10 faction packages. Nightfall emblems. New Nightfall emblems exist for each individual Nightfall strike and track your high score in that strike. Each Nightfall emblem has 3 variants in addition to the default emblem. These variants have a chance to drop when you hit a certain score tier and complete the Nightfall. Auras. Raid emblem Glory to the Emperor. Tracks total Leviathan clears and prestige, difficulty, and unlocks the orange prestige raid aura if you've completed a prestige raid difficulty and in the last 14 days. Trials emblem, You Are Worthy. Tracks number of flawless tickets and unlocks the blue aura if you're gone flawless in the last 14 days. Nightfall emblems awarded after completing each Nightfall strike. Track your high score in the respective Nightfall and unlock the aura if your high score in the strike is higher than a global target score. And then general. This is where it gets interesting, to be fair. So you've got opt-in for PC now. Now look at this. Damage reduction granted by Armor Masterworks while super ability is active has been increased from 3% to 5%. So you're not going to just have 15% available anymore. You're going to have 25% available? That's pretty nice. Okay. And then fixed an issue where Ammo Masterworks could decrease the maximum ammo capacity of a weapon. Fixed an issue where some players have irretrievable items within the Postmaster. The Eater of Worlds lair will now grant faction tokens during faction rally events. The Seeker of Brilliance and Seeker of Opulence perks on the Contender Ghost Shell may now trigger during the crossing encounter on the Eater of Worlds raid lair. Fixed an issue in Trials of the Nine where players could receive enormous losses if the opposing team left. Fixed an issue in the Trials of the Nine where players could receive losses if the opposing team left before the match start. Fixed an issue where players could encounter bat errors when joining a Mercury adventure. Fixed an issue where players were facing the wrong direction after dunking an item during public events. Fixed an issue where the Phoenix Dive Warlock ability could be used to get out of the intended play space. Helm of Saint 14 no longer affects allies when guarding with a Sentinel Shield Super. Who uses that? I'm just kidding. The Insurmountable Skull Fort Titan Exotic now properly has 3 stat points. I thought I seen something weird with it, but didn't say anything. Projectiles from the Colony Exotic Grenade Launcher now work after you're higher than 30 frames, which is cool. So, not too bad, right? All the new stuffs. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was fun for you. Guys, it's been wonderful. It's been great. I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, day, or night. As usual, Cursing Mushroom out. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget, if you really enjoyed this video, you can always subscribe to my channel with the little red bar in the description or comments down below.